Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Let's Show Off Golden Sun. And if you remember right in the last episode, we had Jenna join us. I'm going to show you what stuff she has. So anyway, she has HP 36 and PP, which is Fizz Energy points if you're wondering, or Sizz Energy or whatever. Basically, as you see, it says she's a flame user. That's just your title. You get new titles as you level up, so that's what hers is right now. Garet, I don't know what guard means. I don't really know what they actually mean, just like different titles. But anyway, if you look at your items, you now actually have short swords instead of machetes, so you actually have more powerful stuff than you had before. Anyway, Jenna's weapon, the staff, is hilarious because obviously that's not going to be very great. And she also has a one-piece dress. Anyway, there's all that. You can actually check your Fizz Energy now. You actually have Cure, Move, and Retreat. Cure basically restores, as you can see, 70 HP, which that's more than enough for your teammates to use, basically. Basically, Move is not useful right now, and you can't see Jenna's right now, so she probably doesn't even have any, to be honest. One thing you can do though, if you hit A on it, you'll activate it. I'm trying to remember if you can shortcut key it. Yes, you can. Okay. So to do that, you hit L, then you hit the item you want to shortcut. You can do the same with his move spell too. I think if you set retreat, it'll just use retreat. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, run around in circles for a little bit, and your Fizz Energy points will eventually fill up. At least it does later on. I don't know if that's this game or the other one. This is kind of cute. If you come over here, you're in trouble now, Garet. Your sister's really mad. Garet, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. What's funny is, like, it doesn't make her any happier if you do this. Move it off the flowers. If you talk to her and she's still pissed. I'm jealous of you, Garet, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isacc? No. I can't believe you're not jealous. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. Now, if you don't want to head up to the thing, you don't have to right away. Vale stays pristine because the mountain has purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to get out past here? No. You mustn't go beyond Creator's powers. There are monsters everywhere out there. Ruff, ruff, woof woof. Aww, there are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. Aw, but they're so cute! I want to go pet them! But that's like the way the game's telling you, nope, you're not supposed to go that way yet. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? You can actually get some stuff done. You can revive your characters, cure poison, repel evil, and remove curses. How these all work, of course poison, if you're inflicted with venom or poison, either one, you can come here, get this, and you'll be cured of it. But it's like cheaper to get an antidote, which you can find later on. Repel evil, if you're cursed in some way, you can use this. And, well, same thing goes for remove curse. Like if you have a weapon or armor piece that's cursed, which you won't know until you put it on, sadly. It'll be like behind bind it to you, and you have to come here and you spend money to get it off. So, as of right now, we don't have anything. Our Fizz Energy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Health. Fizz Energy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. I like how I asked if you guys what you guys wanted, but then I remembered that we're going to keep going. So it's not like it matters. Fizz Energy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. Tell that to the psychos that killed us with it. Wielders of Fizz Energy are called adepts. Or adepts, I'm not really sure. I think it's adepts. Or messengers of good, never forget that. Yeah, if you ever want to see what he says to you, otherwise just come behind the thing and talk to him. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Elf, are you? No. Well, I'll have a look at this time. I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Yes. The secret peak. No one can climb without permission. Kraden's waiting for us. We should go to his house. So yeah, if you try coming up here without Kraden, you get in trouble. Just a fun little thing. Oh shit. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. The elders of a veil must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? No. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the ones who's sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So, Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? I said yes before, and it doesn't really change any outcome, so I'm just gonna say yes. If your errand is more important than our own, then... go. You're letting us go? Are you sure? I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this. Satros? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. You can actually talk to him again. Actually, if you do, it's kind of interesting what happens. They're just like, you better leave before we change our minds. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. Just who were they? You already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the elders failed to learn. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy, earth, water, wind. Earth, water, fire, and wind. I grow stupid in my old age. They plan to set them into motion. And the 4 elemental stars are the key. These are things even I, a trained alchemist sage, do not know. Oh, Isaac! You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well. It's those two, isn't it? Satros and Minardi were those names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? that seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Elf and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yes. Yes, you can't enter Mount Elf without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone! I still don't know how accurate the things they said were true. That's it. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Elf is forbidden? No. That's right. We're just gonna see if they've been to Mount Elf. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Yes. Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? No. Yes. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? I've actually said no here before, and they're just like, well, why not? So I'm just gonna say yes. There are some dangerous places between Mount Elf and Soul Sanctum, but you can handle it, right, Isaac? You're more cautious than Garet is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. You don't have to be so blunt. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. There we go, we found an elixir. Our first item that we find in a jar. And elixirs, they cure delusion, stun, and sleep. So unlike Final Fantasy, they're not too good to use. You can use them whenever you want, if you have any of those abilities. Status ailments, I guess you could say, against you. But right now, we don't. There is an item in this game that is, in the words of H.D. Bailey in the Too Good to Use Club, and it's known as a, let's see if I can remember the name. I think it's like a Fizz Energy Crystal or something like that. And we'll see one later, but I just wanted to tell you about it now. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? No? Really? You mean I'm the only one that hears them? You do, don't you? I'm scared. If you try to move this boulder, won't move right now. We need to get another spell to move it. A spell that we actually won't get for some time. So don't worry about it. And as you see, those two are gone. They only wanted to mess with you a little bit. So yeah, if you try to go beyond the Kraden's cottage, it won't let you. Elf looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. And actually, we can go down to the plaza in order to take advantage of some stuff, I think. Veil must remain hidden. Fizz Energy's secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago. Isaac, watch out. Don't get too close to the river. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna check everything now that Vale's in it. Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. What's funny is you can actually like push people around if you so choose, and they will obey and move with you. It's kind of an interesting thing. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. Oh, we are so gonna take Jenna outside the village. No. That just sounds creepy as hell. My granddaughter Jenna is finally happy again. I have you and Garet to thank for that, Isaac. It's because she totally has the hots for Isaac. I've said this already. Jenna is the spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. Ah, we got the antidote. Speak of the devil. Actually, you can look into ovens and stuff, and you'll sometimes get interesting little bits of dialogue, which we'll find later on in the game. But it's really fun because like you'll like check an oven, and it'll be like something really delicious is cooking in here or something along those lines. But it won't let you ever eat it. That's what I hate. It's like, oh come on, if something really delicious is cooking, you should be able to eat it, don't you think? Anyway, this place looks just like it did 3 years ago after the storm. Oh, actually, I do remember something. I think in that top wooden box there is something that's invisible. Because I don't think you can get over there now. Oh, okay, never mind. There's something right here, but you can't get it right now. You need a spell that our mom has, but you don't get access to it right now. So there's that. And I know I'm just screwing around, but I'm trying to show off everything that I can before we move on into the game, because there is some things that you want to, you know, get before you move on, if it'll let you. I don't know if I checked both on this one. Oop. I'm trying to check both. Okay, I did. You'll see me like triple check things all the time, so don't worry. Few people outside of Vale possess the power of his energy. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret. Okay, maybe it's something you get later on that does it, or maybe it's the other game that does it. Because I could have sworn that while you're running around, your fizz energy is supposed to refill, but I think that's the second game. We got 3 coins. We are so freaking rich now. Usually if you find one thing in a jar or a barrel, you probably won't find anything else anywhere else. But I always check just to be absolutely sure. And I know someone's going to say I missed some jars. I saw them. Alright, let's go check those again. Remember, I'm pretty observant. I will actually notice stuff that I missed later on. Still can't go in there. Okay. I don't know why I try to do this, but it's just fun to kind of search everything. Can't remember, can you check bookcase? Yeah. There's a book entitled The Mighty Power of Nature. The power beyond human understanding can be seen in volcanic eruptions and great floods. Yeah, that's not like super long like in Wild Arms, thankfully, but, you know, it's still there that you can read books. So you might as well if you have the opportunity. Ah, smoke bomb. Smoke bombs, pretty much they do exactly what you would think. They allow you to pretty much run from battle if you use them. I know all it says right there is obstructs enemy sight, that's what it does. You can actually change who has, like, you know, you can give items to other people's, if I remember right, by hitting A on it, yeah, it's saying give, and then you can like give it to Garet. For now, don't give any items to Jenna, just believe me that you shouldn't give anything to her. Not because she'd be stingy and, you know, like, never give it back, but because of other reasons. How's it going? I hear Old Man Creighton's got some visitors. Let's go use our physical energy to scare him. No. What? You're too serious, Isaac. Only someone who has physical energy would figure it out. Actually, yeah, if you do say yes, he would say the same thing. That's something you would have figured out later in the game as well. Someone would have told you that anybody who has Fizz Energy can see anybody else trying to use Fizz Energy on them, but people who don't would never know. If your Fizz Energy runs low, just walk around, you'll recover it slowly. Really? Because I haven't been recovering it slowly. Maybe it's only in dungeons that it does that. Probably out here it doesn't matter. But of course in a dungeon, if you're running around, you're gonna get into fights. Anyway, here's the cute item lady. And yes, I am gonna call her cute, because any portrait that looks like that, I'm gonna call cute. Anyway, welcome, we have just the gear you need. Typical thing, you can buy, sell, and then there's something new for this game. There's repair and artifacts. If you go to artifacts, they might have rarities, and sometimes they're really awesome pieces of equipment. Sometimes they're really awesome items like crystals, like I talked about before. You can buy herbs here, but I don't really recommend it since you already have plenty. If you didn't use any during that. During those fights, you should be just fine. Anyway, here's some weapons here that you can look at. You got the longsword that you can buy. Though if you do, you're pretty much going to be screwed. You got a mace. I believe Jenna can use it though if you want to upgrade her to the mace. You can do that. Yeah, it doesn't have any artifacts. And if you ever have weapons that are damaged, which right now I don't, like I guess, see, it's like basically it says it's not broken. If you tried to, check anything, it would say if it's broken or not, you can fix it. So anyway, you can also get yourself some travel vests here and like wooden shield. I actually do recommend that you pick up some of this stuff. In fact, let's buy a couple leather caps. Anyway, very interesting thing that they do in this game is they will actually say it looks good on you after you buy anything, even if it's something that would probably look like total crap on you. They say that. And now if you had any like old equipment, he would actually say something different, like, do you want to sell your old equipment? Let's see. I'll buy a wooden shield for him. Yeah, so you can sell the padded gloves after this. Now, funny thing is, you can actually choose not to sell it if, like, say you want to pass it down to one of your other teammates who may not have padded gloves after buying a shield. Like, say you don't have enough money to buy another shield. You can do that. You can say, oh, well, here, let me hand it off to somebody else. Or since I still have enough money, I will buy one for Isaac, too. And he'll always offer the same amount no matter, what the thing is. I think the travel vest is slightly better than our armor, right now. It's actually even better than her dress. Not that much better. I'll go ahead and give it to Garet, why not? 15 coins for your old shirt? Yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, that's enough shopping for now. If you do want to, I would recommend, like, since if it's like your first time playing or something like that, go ahead and buy another travel vest for Isaac. And, did I buy her a cap? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. We'll buy her a cap, because she'll need it. So yeah, basically that's what I recommend buying for now. But for me, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that, since I know that's pretty good for what we have going for us. But anyway, when we return, we'll go explore Mount Vale, or Mount Alf, whatever the hell it's called. But I want to go ahead and keep going, like I said, because there's a lot that I need to show off before the game's done, because, you know, until I put it on the figurative shelf for a while, so we can finish one of our Let's Plays finally. But I really wanted to have something new for you guys, since I've been doing a lot of, you know, the Garet 2 and stuff. So I wanted to kind of take a break from those games and do this instead. So anyway, like I said, when we return, we will explore the town a little bit more. In fact, you can even go behind the registers and search those things, which is what we do. Actually, I might just search the building so that you don't have to worry about that, and I'll tell you if I find anything. Till then, everyone, bye.